Okay, we're gonna be live in 3, 2, 1, live.
Hey, what's happening, Hood News? We back with another special. Tonight's special, we got none other than, Randy Bullet, one of the lead CG members. Introduce yourself, Mr. Bullet. Go ahead.
Well, the name's Randy Bullet, Queen Fucker, Dodo Expertise, owner of the only Dodo bird alive in the year 2023. Hello.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm sure all the fans at home, they are quite excited for this little interview. So,
Of course.
I heard, earlier today some shit went down. One of the Ballas tried robbing a CG local. Then that boy Eugene pulled up trying to stop it. But unfortunately, the baller piped up and shot Eugene down in the face, right at Legion.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain what was going on there? Like, what happened?
So right now in this situation, I currently do not have any details of what happened, but they call me the boogeyman. So once I heard of this news, I went on the hunt and found this Boca baller Benchod. They called him the Triple Bs, just chilling on his cul-de-sac. Then I tweeted out a picture that you guys will see on your screen. Hopefully you guys can edit it in. A picture of Eugene Zuckerberg getting shot by a baller. I told this guy to check his phone. He went on his phone. The second he went on his phone, I took my gun out, held it to his head, and brought him here. And you must be wondering why the fuck I brought him here. And the reason for that is because I'm also called the Boogeyman Detective. I have instruments that I have to use to my power to be able to understand what exactly happened here and investigate why Eugene Zuckerberg was shot. Now, the outcome of what happened could change. For example, maybe it was Eugene Zuckerberg's fault, so therefore I wouldn't slice this guy open. Or maybe it was their fault, and we're in a sticky situation. But at the end of the day, using Einstein's philosophy with the simultaneous equation minus the 3 plus 2 Egyptian pharaohs, if you minus that by 9, I will understand how Eugene Zuckerberg got shot.
Okay. Over here at Hood News, we get exclusive details on the scenes in real time. So, we got news from one of the Ballas, aka Tic Tac, the one that shot Mr. Zuckerberg.
Oh, his name is Tic Tac.
Yes.
Thank you.
We heard exclusive news that he was planning on taking his CG chain. He was planning on taking the chain. Crazy. Now, what would happen if Mr. Tic Tac took that chain?
If Mr. Tic Tac took that chain, that Tic Tac would have got eaten and my breath would have been nice and fresh. And this guy with the Boca, he would have been bold as fuck. And I would come down into that cul-de-sac with the boys, Changaloa cartel style, and take over the cul-de-sac. I would buy every single house in the cul-de-sac off them. And I would eventually put Ming Jing Tai down there so he can go back to his roots.
Okay. Hey, fans, you heard it here first. Not only are they going to shit on Tic Tac's grave, they're going to take the sack back. All right, now let's bring it over here to this fellow. What's your name, sir?
I'm Clive.
Clive. All right. What's your role in the Ballas? What do you represent in the Ballas?
I'm just prospect. I'm nothing high, I don't know what's going on right now. I didn't even know this Eugene person got shut down.
So, you're just an innocent civilian bystander. Understandable. The British Ballas do roll that way. It is what it is. How do you feel that one of your gang members is the reason as to why you're here?
I mean, what was the reason he shot Eugene in the first place?
Well, word around the street is one of the Ballas, tried robbing a CG loco over there in Legion. Eugene pulled up trying to scope out the area. That boy Tic Tac, was talking a little hot. And then Eugene up the pole, Tic Tac up the pole, but Tic Tac shot first. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was a sticky one.
Mr. Corte, could you tell the second time he got shot? There's no first time.
Yes,
there's two times he got shot. You tell the second time.
He got shot twice today. He got shot twice.
But the same guy.
So after Eugene posted on Twitter saying there's a party at the sack, everyone is welcome. People start pulling up. Everybody's, excited for a little party. There's drinks. There's bad bunda bitches. You know what I'm saying? Eugene pulls up and Tic Tac starts running his mouth saying, "Get off my block. You got 30 seconds before I boom you." And man, I'm telling you, Tic Tac was saying he was going to take his chain. Now, do you agree with taking Eugene's chain? Yes or no?
I mean, if Tic Tac had to do what he had to do, then
Oi.
go ahead.
Oh hell
Mr.
no! I
hey,
gotta do
Mr.
what I gotta do then.
Oh!
All right, sir. So me personally, as you know, news anchor Cortair, I wouldn't let this shit slide. What are you gonna do about it, sir?
I'm gonna. I don't know. Depends if I get out of here alive. Anyway,
But he don't
Yeah,
even
I
have a
got-
chain
I
or a
speak to
bandana.
you.
What the fuck is this?
I'm not
Ask him
blooded
if
in
there's
yet.
going to be any retaliation.
Is there gonna be any retaliation by you, sir, after this incident?
I
If
don't
you make it
know.
alive, which we don't know, because they do call Mr. Bullet the boogeyman.
Yeah, Mr. John Wick out here. But I mean, it depends. I go talk to my guys and see how they wanna take it. I guess.
Now, as a prospect in the British Ballas, do you think your quote unquote guys will do anything for you?
I feel like they would. Yeah, they back me.
Okay, and what do you
Hmm.
think this is going to lead to?
Don't know. Shit, we're gonna have to wait and see.
Any opinions? Do you have any thoughts?
Mm,
Mr.
none that I
Clive,
wanna
Mr. Clive, may I
disclose,
ask you,
no.
what do you think would have happened if Tic Tac would have took Eugene's chain? What do you think CG would have done about that?
Oh, they would have definitely tried to come back for it.
And what would have happened if they tried to come back for it?
Shit, you never know.
What do you mean you never
Tic
know?
Tac saying they
Oh, yeah,
wouldn't do shit.
Clive, you're not very good at this. You're not very good at this.
No, I mean, there's not
So
much
what are
say in
you
it. There'll
saying?
be a
Are you saying
fight, you
CG
know.
would run you guys out the sack, or what would happen?
I don't think they would run us.
Mr. By the way, Mr. Clive, Eugene claimed that he owns the sack. He claimed that he owns the sack out of
He
his
said
mouth. How do you feel
he
about
claims
that?
he's your OG from 1956.
My OG.
He claims he bought the houses.
John Doe.
Mr. John runs that sack. Okay, no.
What's his last
No,
name?
Eugene. No. What's Eugene gang part of?
Ooh.
Huh?
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't know.
Oh,
Why don't you-
Demon, no.
Why don't you
Goodness.
ask Mr.
Why do you
Bullet?
got
to
Mr.
your
Randy
left?
Bullet here?
Mr.
What guy?
Bullet, what is it?
Oh, we didn't even know your gang's name, Mr. Bullet.
Oh my
Is it?
goodness.
He didn't even know what you guys are
Brother
called.
is lost. It's
Oh,
Chang
I'm
Gang,
sure
man.
it's
Chang
Chang
Gang.
Okay. Well, see Chang Gang, right? I don't think they win us out the sack. Simple.
Ooh. Are you saying Chang got little dogs? Are you
What'd
saying
you say?
Chang
What'd you say? Sir, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
I'm saying if they try to win us out the sack, it won't go as planned for them.
Ooh.
I believe anyway.
In your opinion, what would
Okay.
happen? What would happen if they tried?
I feel like we'd be getting some free guns. you
Ooh,
know.
free guns. Free.
That's it, Clyde. Do it for the camera,
All right,
man.
all right.
What do
thank
you think about that,
Clyde.
Mr. Randy Bullet? What do
Let,
you
let me
got?
go ahead back to Mr. Bullet. Mr. Bullet, after hearing Clyde's thoughts,
Yes,
what is
yes.
your opinion on the matter as of now?
I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all right? Whose phone is that? First of all,
My
very
apologies.
unprofessional.
My apologies, sir.
Number two, okay.
Fuck, man. Hung up. Put it on silent.
Now, if I'm being honest, as a member of the city for many years, I appreciate and respect the confidence. And to be honest, if I was a baller and the only problem I had was GSF and that was the only gang I could take out, I'd probably have confidence as well.
Oh,
Now, the thing is, ballers, they haven't experienced anyone else, really. They only get fucking shit on by Dex's GSF, and that's it. So they don't really, experience life. So if you're not experienced in life, you have this fake self-confidence, which makes you believe that you are untouchable. That makes you believe that you are on top, especially when you're taking out GSF. So I do not take his comments to heart. I don't blame the poor little fella for, thinking otherwise. Honestly, it's not on him. It's the environment he's around. The ballers around him that share one brain cell. They've infested this man's mind and they've eaten his brain up. But now he only has one brain cell as well. And as you can tell, with the lack of words that he presents, he is a one-brained individual. One cell-brained individual.
Brained individual. He is Mr. Bullet. Now another
Yes,
question.
yes.
Okay, one more question. Now, what would compel the Balls to do this? Why would they do such a thing? Why would they shoot poor Eugene in broad daylight at Legion Square? Why would they threaten to
yeah,
take
they
his
clearly
chain?
ain't scared of no CG.
Why are they doing this out of nowhere? What is going on? Can you explain?
I'm not too sure exactly why they would step up to Mr. Eugene Zuckerberg, a 92-year-old man that was born in 1700s. He's been through every single world war possible. He invented every single thing that we live on today, from the microphone to a car to a skin fade. Eugene Zuckerberg is the one who has created all of these things. And the fact that they disrespect him, it shows you that the young ballers on these streets have no respect for the elder generation that paved the way for them. If it wasn't for Mr. Eugene Zuckerberg, they wouldn't even be in the cul-de-sac today. So it's just a lack of respect, I believe. Yes.
Mr. Randy Bullet, speaking about lack of respect, the streets are saying that CG fell off, and all these smaller gangs are just like shooting members of CG, and they get, you know, they have the confidence now. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about those accusations?
Well, as you said, I mean, you described it perfectly. These smaller gangs, we just leave it at that.
Bro, but they're not scared of like CG no more. You see what I'm trying to say? Like the threat's not there anymore. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, to be honest, the city has changed for the worse. And unfortunately, respect and fear is gone. There's no fear from anyone. No cops, no crims. No one has fear anymore. Because why? There's nothing to fear over. You don't lose anything.
Amen.
Fair enough. And one last question,
amen.
Mr. Randy Bullet. One last question. If the Ballers are watching this, what would you say to them?
Mr. Ballers, listen. This isn't personal. This is all business, all right? The reason I have your boy kidnapped today is for my investigations. Now, if any of you know any information about what happened with Eugene Zuckerberg, then feel free to contact me. I'll give you your boy my number. And please text me any details so I can complete my investigations. If this needs to go further, this can go further. But that is all.
Okay, real quick. And Mr. You said your last name was Clyde?
My name's Clive. Yeah.
All right, Clyde. Any last words to the people of Los Santos? Anything you want to, get off your chest or just let it be known?
No, not really. Just that borders won't back down. You know, he's saying.
And
that,
if CG were watching, what would you say to CG and Eugene? If
and
Eugene
to
was watching,
CG, and your message to CG, what would you say to CG right now if they were in your face?
Well, you guys think we can only beat GSF, but I'm pretty sure it went well with Seaside. Was paid up immediately to. It's going all right for us right now, so we won't back down. We ain't scared. It's our side. East side.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Down my spine when he said that.
Well, folks, this is Hood News. You heard it here. We got Clyde, and then we got Mr. Bullet from CG.
I've got one more thing.
Okay, well,
go
ahead,
ahead,
Mr.
go ahead,
Bullet,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
To the ballers watching right now, all right? As I said earlier, this doesn't have to turn into something you don't want to, but I'm going to give you guys a present.
Oh.
Okay?
Whoa,
I'm going to
Mr.
give you
Bullet.
one bullet.
What's going on, Mr.
Take
Bullet?
back home.
This is going on live TV. This is a news channel. What are you doing, Mr. Bullet?
I'm going to put this bullet through his kneecap.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
I'm going to lodge it into his thigh.
Shit.
And I
Bullet,
want
please.
you, Mr. Tic Tac, to take the bullet from his thigh. And remember, that could have gone to his head. And maybe the next one will go to your head.
Fuck it.
All right, guys, we got to cut. That's it.
that was.
We got to cut. It's violence.
We gotta go. I hear sirens. I
Guys,
hear
we gotta
cops.
go. Good interview, guys. We gotta go.
Thank you.
Yes, very good interview, guys.
Shit.
Bro said it's for the TV. Bro said it's for the TV.